Hi everyone, my name is Kathy and welcome to chair yoga class. For this class we are going to need a chair. We are going to have proper clothing, something that moves with our body. And as far as shoes, we have three options. Number one option is to work out with bare feet. Number two option is to wear yoga socks with the rubber at the bottom. And number three is to wear what we usually wear for exercising. So we want to avoid wearing regular socks, please, especially when we stand up, even though we're going to be hanging on to the chair, but they could be dangerous and slippery. So please avoid wearing regular socks. Now we're going to sit on the chair, everyone. And let's sit all the way to the back of the chair. Avoid having any space between your back and the chair. And try to keep the body as tall as possible. You can keep the natural curvature of your back. And then you're going to try to relax your whole body, your limbs, your fingers and toes, the shoulders, facial muscles. They're all nice and relaxed. Let's close the eyes gently and bring our awareness to the center of our body. Noticing our inhalations and exhalations. Noticing the sound of our inhalation and noticing the sound of our exhalation. Let's bring our awareness to our body now. And noticing the movement of our body as we breathe in and out. Now, scan the body from head to toe, noticing if there is any pain or injury. And then we are going to remind ourselves that we want to be extra nice and gentle to those parts. We're going to remind ourselves that we can modify the pose, the movement, or exercise according to our body ability and flexibility. Let's notice all the feelings and sensations that we have at this moment. Noticing our thoughts. Reminding ourselves that for the next 20 minutes, we want to try to stay in the present moment. Trying to stay with our body and our breath. And if we get distracted, by any thought, we just acknowledge it and let it go. and allow our breath to bring us back to the present moment. Inhale. and exhale. Let's open the eyes gently and sit nice and tall. Rolling the shoulders to the back and down. Now inhale, opening the arms to the side, or if we have no shoulder problems, we can lift them all the way up to breathing. And exhale down. Keeping the fingers open, starfish fingers. Inhale, lifting the arms to the side or all the way up. And exhale down. Let's sit nice and tall here. Now inhale here, make a circle with the arm to the back. And exhale, switch it to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale here. And exhale. Let's lift the arms to the front, keeping the shoulders down. Now options, keeping the arms here, or if we have no shoulder problems, we may lift them all the way up. And then as we exhale, waist, rib cage, chest slightly twisted to the side, and then we are going to drop the arms down very gently. Lengthen the body up toward the sky. Roll the shoulders slightly to the back and lengthen the arms toward the earth. Pulling the belly button toward the spine and sitting tall as much as possible. Avoid over twisting and avoid rounding up the back. Noticing the breath. Keeping the facial muscles relaxed. Noticing the reaction of our body to this pose. Noticing if we need to make any adjustment to make it more suitable for our body. Now inhale, lifting the arms up or to the front, and then very gently waist, rib cage, chest, dropping the arms to this side. Lengthening the body up toward the sky and lengthening the arms toward the earth. Rolling the shoulders to the back and down to keep the chest open. Pulling the belly button toward the spine to keep the core engaged. Facial muscles are relaxed. Trying to visualize our back, visualize the core and spine. Lifting the arms up here. And exhale, dropping the arms down, shaking the arms and roll the shoulders to the back and down. Let's stand up, everyone, and go behind the chair here. Stand up nice and tall. Hang on to the chair. Send this leg to the back. And then from here, we're going to put the toes down and then shift the weight to the front leg, lengthening the body up, tucking the tailbone in here. We inhale here. And then as we exhale, we're going to very gently shift the weight on the back leg, hinge from here, and push the butt to the back, flexing the ankle in the front, and keeping this knee micro bent. Avoid rounding up the back. Once again, inhale, shifting the weight to the front leg, lifting the body up, chest is open, tailbone is in, and exhale here. Shift the weight on the back leg, flex the front ankle, hinge forward, pushing the butt toward the back wall. Inhale here. Exhale here. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift up, tuck the tailbone in, chest is open. And then as we exhale, we're gonna shift the weight on the back leg, flex the front ankle, hinge forward. You can either hang on to the chair like this, or you can put your forearms here on the chair, push the butt to the back as far as you can, and maybe rest your forehead here, keeping the ankle flexed. This knee is micro bent, pushing the butt toward the back wall, trying to keep the upper body nice like this. So you really want to avoid rounding up the back and resting the forehead on your forearm. Noticing the stretch on the back of your thigh or your hamstring. You can also feel the stretch a bit on your calf. Now very gently drop your toe down in the front, shift the weight to the front leg, roll the shoulders to the back and down. Adjust your back leg here, lift the body up, tuck the tailbone in, and lengthen your body up toward the sky. Keep tucking the tailbone in to feel the stretch throughout the quadriceps and hip flexors here. The chest is open, body is taut, facial muscles are relaxed, and notice the breath. And releasing the pose. Bring your leg back to the center, shake it up. Now we're going to move on to the other side. Let's send this leg to the back again. Put the toes down, tuck the tailbone in, lift the body up, inhale here. And then as we exhale, we're going to shift the weight on the back leg, flex the front ankle, push the butt to the back as we hinge forward, keeping this knee slightly bent. Now inhale, lift up, tucking the tailbone and chest is open. Exhale here. Inhale again. Exhale. Let's do this one more time. Inhale up. And then exhale here, planting the back foot, flexing the front ankle, pushing the butt toward the back wall, crown of the head to the front. Now option staying here, option, put the elbows on the chair, resting the forehead here. Avoid rounding up the back. Avoid locking the front knee. Avoid holding the breath. Dropping the toes down in the front, shifting the weight to the front leg, adjusting the back leg, tucking the tailbone in, lengthening the body up toward the sky, keeping the chest open. Keep tucking the tailbone until you feel the stretch throughout the quadriceps and hip flexors here. Gently release the pose, bring your leg back to the center, shake it up, roll the shoulders to the back and down. Let's hang on to the chair here, lift the body up, and then we're gonna very slowly step back here, walk back, and then we are going to hinge forward, avoid rounding up the back, so keep walking back and hinging at the same time. You want to make sure you keep the shoulders down, so you don't want to look like this. So avoid keeping the arms too close to the ears. So stand up tall and then keep the shoulders down as you walk back. And then you're going to hinge forward. Now knees are micro bent. Keeping the head between the arms. Now bending the knees. Push the butt toward the back wall. Trying to lengthen the spine here. Coming to modified down facing dog. Noticing the stretch throughout the arms. Throughout the spine, our back. Noticing the stretch throughout the hamstrings. So make sure the knees are micro bent and bend them as much as you need. Avoid dropping the head all the way down. Now very gently round up the back here. And then walk toward your chair. Roll the shoulders to the back and down. Now let's sit on the chair here. Sit all the way to the back of the chair now. Once again, you want to avoid having any space between the back and the chair. Keeping the body tall, shoulders down. And close the eyes gently now. Keeping the facial muscles relaxed. Softening the breath. Scanning the body from toe to head. Noticing if there is any tension and letting go of it. Toes, ankles, shins, calves and knees are relaxed. our thighs, hips, abdominals, and lower back are relaxed. We tend to keep lots of tension around the hips. So once again, loosen it up and let go of all the tensions. Let go of any tightness around the chest. Loosen up the shoulder blades and shoulders. Arms and fingers are loosened. Neck and collarbone. Unclench the jaw. Opening the mouth slightly and releasing the tongue. Cheeks are softened. Loosening up the muscles around the eyes and frown. Now with every inhalation, bringing positive energy into your body and soul. And with every exhalation, let go of all the negativities. Inhale, bringing love and peace, kindness and compassion into your heart space. And with every exhalation, let go of hatred, anger, resentment. Knowing that as you bring in positive energy into your body, and as you let go of the negative energy, you become closer to your divine and to your authentic self. Now wiggle the toes and fingers. Very gently open the eyes and sit tall. Roll the shoulders to the back and down. Inhale and exhale, hands to heart, prayer position. Namaste. Thank you for your energy, everyone.